All right, everyone. Here we are with ticker symbol SRNE, Sorrento Therapeutics Inc. And before I jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all my first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to my channel, Invest for Tomorrow, where you guys are going to find this video helpful and informative. That's my intended purpose, and I intend to give you guys nothing less than that. So I hope you guys do. If you guys feel inclined and encouraged to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to click on the bell so you guys don't miss a single video. Hope you guys enjoy this. To all my subscribers and viewers, though, I want to say thank you to you all for always engaging in conversation down below, supporting one another with each other's questions, right? And also being transparent. That says a lot and speaks in volumes about what we got going on here as a community, and I expect to give you guys nothing less than that. And I really, really appreciate that from you all. It really does tell me what we got going on, and I intend that it's nothing less than that. Like I expect from myself, I expect from you all, giving the right information and helping each other out. And when I see your guys' comments, they truly are helpful, and you guys are being pretty honest and transparent with other investors. So far, that's what I've seen, and that's what I want to continue to see from each other, so that we can all learn, grow, and obviously maximize profits and minimize losses. So I really, really appreciate that. Thank you guys for your guys' feedback as well that you guys give me. And I intend to continue to exceed or meet your guys' expectations. So thank you. Thank you so much. Let's jump into this chart. So resistance level was broken through. The bears are definitely dominating this one, bringing it to newer lows. And every single time it's recovered, it's recovering, and it's recovering at a lower point. And here it is recovering and then recovering slightly below last time's recovery. And here we are now. Could the bulls bring this one back? I mean, this leveled off in a way that I find interesting. And I usually don't say this in my videos unless I see this. And I don't want you guys to be misled, but it had to have been all red for me to boldly say it, that this is actually going to spike back up, because of the fact that when a bearish run is happening, it's pretty steep, as you can see here, right? It's pretty steep. But what happened was it actually turned out to be very slow, and then it was steep and then very slow and leveled off here on its own. But I see some drops of bulls. So the bulls tried to level this off here. So the bears have some leverage here to reappear and actually probably cause another one of these. But usually when this levels off and it's all red, you tend to see this spike. It's going to spike back up. But I want you guys to do your due diligence and research before going off what I'm about to say. And I'm not here to predict or anything, just based off the charts. There's a possibility, I don't tend to say this, that this is actually going to rise. Because the way this leveled off is a very slow and weak bearish leveling off. Now, the only thing that's making me hesitant to confirm it, because I'm saying possibly, is the fact that the bulls appeared 4 times here and 1 time here, 5 times throughout this whole thing. If this was red all the way and it was that leveled off real calmly like that, I would state that this is coming back. But the other thing is, the moment that the recovery started was after this level off ended with bears. So it's a possibility that we will see this spike. I don't know how high, but pay very close attention to this early on Monday to see in which direction it is going, and if that's even going to be a possibility. But just keep that in mind, because when a stock levels off very, very slowly like that, and not steeped, and it is in a bearish run, most likely there will be a turnaround. I don't know how significant, but most likely there will be. The only thing, again, that's making me hesitant to confirm it is that the bulls already appeared. So it gives a chance to the bears to reappear and see how exhausted they could get. But again, just pay very close attention to this one early in the morning. So the resistance level is quite close to the closing price, and the closing price is 10.13. Our resistance level is 10.16. If that can get crossed, that does not mean that the bulls gain control. The bulls will gain control after they break through 10.73. If the bulls can break through 10.73, they're on their way to hitting new highs. Now, if 10.16 gets broken through and you want to have another point to pay close attention to, I'd state it's 10.45. 10.45 is going to be almost a midway point between the whole scenario of 10.16 to 10.73 of the 50-day moving average. But the reason why is because this is the last candlestick with a high point and not steep, and it was right before this slight leveling off of a dip here. So that will be the point that you can also have 10.45 as reference to see in which direction this is going, and if it can use that as support, will it work its way up towards the 50-day moving average. Now, on the other hand, we have the support, and the support level is 994. If that gets broken through, the bears are definitely dominating this one, bringing it to newer lows and having the control of this stock by keeping it further away from the 50-day moving average and breaking through lower supports. I hope you guys found this video informative and helpful. Please share it with your friends and community. Don't forget to hit the like button. And I would boldly say that this is going to spike back up if this was all red and leveled off like that. But the bulls already reappeared, and I want to see how much of a significance are the bulls going to use this momentum to continue. So I can't say it will boldly as I usually do, but I'm here to tell you guys that it can possibly happen. Just pay very close attention early in the morning, and you guys can make your own rational decisions if it breaks through 10.13 and if it breaks through 10.45, and then see it work from those levels on its way up. You can even break it down to 10.35 if you guys want to have even another zoomed in portion and break it in that level of 20 to 10 cent differences, so you can see how it's working its way up. And then from 10.45, you're going to want to have that gap, because the next point that's very significant is the 50-day moving average. I hope it means you guys well. Hope you guys are able to use these cues to make your own rational decisions and pay close attention to how this stock behaves. I'm not here to tell you guys to sell, buy, or hold, and I'm not here to predict, but just based off the chart, when the bears are in control, it continues to be steep like that and not level off so quietly like this. So there is a possibility that the bulls can take advantage of this exhaustion here early on in the day. I'm just not sure how significant it will be, but just keep that in mind. I want to emphasize that so you guys that are in Sorrento or thinking about it or thinking about day trading it, swing trading it, can take advantage of these cues. So watch it on early on in the day. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and let's make some money.